Talked about on the bench, obviously a 180 in this game. When your team has the ability to react and respond to changes and adjustments, what does it say about this group?
I think, just how much belief there is in each other. Never giving up. We know how good we can be offensively. We know when we're trailing, we can easily come back. So I think just that belief in each other in here.
And what was that emphasis or that conversation going into the third that kind of lit the fire?
Well, we know we got better coming after those 2 periods. I think actually like the end of the second was going in the right direction, and just kind of like building from that, working harder, winning more battles, and go from there.
DeSimone's big goal there got things going. What's it like to see a guy like him get on the score sheet tonight?
It's awesome, especially him being from Buffalo, I think. Even better. No, I think like since he came in the lineup, done a heck of a job for us. Played super solid, so obviously super nice to see him score.
Playing with Crosser and McBain, what was the chemistry like out there that was working so well in the third?
I think just playing direct. I think that's what we did. Just kind of like building speed and just kind of like get open for each other. I think that's what we tried to do, and worked out pretty well.
Did your goal feel a little extra special because it was Buffalo?
Yeah, especially like since in Buffalo I didn't do anything, so doing something here was pretty good. Yeah.
What can you say about the way this game transpired, and can you give it a definition, I guess, in terms of the 180 turnaround?
I don't know. That's a tough question. Obviously, like, wasn't our best start, but we stuck with it and kind of kept trying to play our game and kept working on it and fought through a little adversity, and then kind of found a couple shifts in a row and got rewarded for it and just kept rolling after that.
After the stretch that you guys have been on, what do you guys learn about yourselves in a game like this with a lot of adversity to be able to come out with success?
It's big for us to go through this, fight through adversity and kind of claw our way back into one and end up getting a win here. It's definitely like a learning moment for us and shows a lot of maturity in our group.
D-Corps has 32 points since mid-October. This group is contributing a lot. How does that help the entire group be able to get these goals, get these points, get these wins?
Yeah, I think, we've talked a lot about us, trying to get more active and get to the middle and get pucks on net. Kind of just reward our forwards for going to the net and taking cross checks. So we're just trying to do our part to get pucks there and, let our forwards kind of start digging down there.
It seemed like your goal. It seemed like your goal was kind of the turning point in the game where you guys really started to I guess get back into the game. Why do you think that is?
I think Bear called that timeout and we hit a reset button there and we just we're maybe running around a little bit. Everybody was trying to do the right thing and get us going, but it just for whatever reason and we kind of just reset and. Yeah, fortunate enough that it goes in and kind of gets us going, but could have been a hit, could have been just getting a puck deep. So just little things could have just kept getting us going as well.
You talk about stability and the predictability like we talked about earlier in the game, but being able to impact your team like that, what does that do for your own personal confidence?
Yeah. Obviously it's nice to get on the board and help the team, and especially in a win, but. The biggest thing is just doing what I can to help the team get a win. So, goal or, whatever it is, I just want to win.
First game back in the win column, what do you have to do to make the winning more consistent going forward?
Yeah, I don't think it's anything crazy. We just, we went on a good streak there and we lost a couple, but it's a long season. And, we know the way to play that's successful for us, and we just got to keep kind of sticking with that.
If you went back, a bunch of years back to 12-year-old Nick DeSimone and said, hey, you're going to score a goal against the Buffalo Sabres, what would you think?
Yeah, it feels good to get one against them, not going to lie. But taking that away, it's nice to get one and a win.
I think we played good. I will say all game. Obviously, we could feel the nerve a little bit. First 2 periods, I think JJ broke the game down when he scored that big goal. I think that was a huge relief. From there was a boost of confidence. We knew we were playing well. And I think that tweak in the line, I think, will help a little bit of everybody. I think really happy about the way JJ responded in the third. Crosser and Banner played unbelievable again. And that's about it.
Nick DeSimone kicks off scoring. The blue line continues to be on the score sheet. What did you see of him and your D-core contributing night and night?
Desi is predictable. He gets the puck, he moves the puck, or he moves his feet. The puck doesn't stay still. He's easy to read off, create a momentum, create pace in our game. He get us all connected, and we really like that about him.
I know third periods have been rough for you guys in the past couple of games, and this one seemed to be better. What do you think you guys did better in this third period compared to some others?
Well, we addressed it this week. One thing is our team is really good at is defending. We defend with a lot of pace, and we force opponent to execute quickly, and that's a strength of us. And lately in the third period, we were not as fast, as the same pace, the same pressure. So that was allowing opponent to execute and creating offense. The last 3 games, more than 50% of the offense we gave up. It's in the third period because we were trailing and we're chasing and we're not defending hard enough. And tonight we gave up 0 A's, 0 B's in the third, 0 like none. So we defend hard and we played good with the puck and we defended with pace, and everybody was engaged. Everybody was detailed, resilient, relentless. That was fun to see.
To me, it seemed like the DeSimone goal was kind of a turning point in this game. Would you agree with that? And why would that be, do you think?
Well, I think we play. I think there's a lot of nerve. Obviously, we knew we wanted to win that game, and then you get down 2-0. And I think there were an energy level. Veg made a few saves, really huge. On one of our turnover, and I think that was the start of, okay, let's turn that around, and a big goal by Desi, and after that, I think we were the team we have to be.
You mentioned that tweaking the lineup, and I wanted to ask, are you thinking that's going to be like a new change in the upcoming games? Are you going to give us a little hint as to the future?
You have to stay tuned. I have to keep stuffing my sleeve a little bit. We'll figure that out. We'll sleep on it. We'll watch the video, analyze the game a little bit more in depth, and see what's our decision.
When it comes to those mid-game line changes, obviously it's a chemistry project of sorts, but for the decision to put Peterka on that line with Krause and McBain, what did you see, or rather, what did you want to see, and how did that rub off on Peterka to be able to have that success?
Yeah, but first, like I said, I want to give credit to JJ. I think he came out flying in the third, and he had way more pace and was winning more battles and getting more in the forecheck and bringing speed. I was seeing his speed in the third, like I saw earlier in the season. So that is one. And two, right now, Karks was playing good with that line as well, but try just to shake it up. But Banner and Crosser right now are playing very solid hockey, predictable hockey, hard work hockey, play the game the right way. They make play when it's time to make play. When there's no play, they go to work. And we didn't want to play them with JJ and see what JJ could do with that. And at the same time, last year, Aids, Gunner, and Karts played together, and they played really well when the stretch they were together. So we knew that was a combo who eventually could be put together and see what will happen. But Barrett Eaton played a really solid game as well. So I think that might be a good change for both lines.
So I didn't check this after the game, but I checked after the second period, and it looked like Simashev's numbers were a little, less. Is there an injury there, or is that just kind of?
No, that was coach's decision.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone.